This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com, and I just finished watching Vince McMahon's appearance on the Pat McAfee show. They've been talking about it for about a week now, that there was expected to be an announcement regarding possibly Vince and Pat wrestling each other on WrestleMania. They were very friendly with each other, definitely a lot of sucking up from both ends. However, the interview was still interesting, but it was definitely a softball interview with both participants blowing smoke up each other's ass, which is fine because he works for WWE. So that's expected. But the only announcement that was made was Vince offered Pat a match on WrestleMania, and he accepted it. And it also came out that Vince is going to induct The Undertaker in the Hall of Fame, and they're calling, I didn't know this till today, that they're calling WrestleMania the most stupendous WrestleMania ever. That's the catchphrase gimmick for this one. Vince talked about growing up in a trailer, taking 5 years to finish college, having promoters that wanted to kill him when he started taking over the territories, his relationship with Saudi Arabia. Pat did bring up the AEW buying Ring of Honor, which Vince no-sold. Not that anyone gives a damn about that. That's been the joke of the week this week. What else did he talk about? His relationship with The Undertaker, his relationship with his creative team, firing Shane, not specifically, but the discussions of releasing a family member, doing what's best for business, how when WWE went public, he worked the business less with his heart and it became more corporate. And actually, you can actually look back to the moment it went public is when it started getting less interesting, because then it became a corporate entity. So yeah, that was the first Pat McAfee show I've ever seen. I did notice he's like a lot higher up than his guests. He's like way high up and his guests are like way down there. Vince was very laid back in the interview. It wasn't like some of the other interviews I've seen with Vince where he's been a little uptight and confrontational. But of course, this was like a WWE collaboration, so he had no reason to be uptight. The interview was about an hour, and overall, it was interesting for me to sit through an hour interview. I was using my massage gun the whole time, because I did do a back workout earlier and I'm doing arms later. Then I'm running the stairs to get my 3 workouts in to prepare for my movie. Sean says he's looking forward to McMahon versus McAfee. Well, they're going to have to do something to create some interest. Pat did say that he doesn't usually get along with his bosses, but he has got along very well with Vince. Again, it was a lot of dick sucking in this. But I'm sure they'll come up with some type of angle.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter